Thank you for tuning in to our at-home series for Pilates mat. Today I have with me Rob, and we're going to be using a ball and a mat. So we're going to get started lying on our backs. Feet will be about sit bone width, and the ball will be placed between the knees. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Tuning in with your breath, deep inhale through the nose, long exhale out the mouth. Just feel the breath drawing deep towards the belly, and as you exhale, the belly draws in and up. One more deep inhale, expanding side to side. Exhale, funnel the ribs together. Take another inhale. And exhale, squeeze the ball, pelvic curl. Release the squeeze, release the tuck. Exhale, tucking pelvis to squeeze the ball. Inhale, release. As you tuck, you squeeze the ball with those inner thighs. And inhale, release. Imprinting low back, squeezing the ball. And release. Two more. Exhale, squeeze and imprint. Release, imprint through neutral spine. Exhale, imprint. Inhale, release. Next exhale breath, tuck the pelvis, roll the spine up, heeling it away from the mat. You lift your hips up into bridge. You'll hold your feet, pressing them down into the mat. Actively press the arms into the mat. And begin squeezing the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Hold the squeeze, roll the spine down, and release through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up into your bridge. Inhale between the shoulder blades as you lift your hips. Keep the hips lifted as you exhale, funnel the front ribs forward towards the pelvis, keeping the abdominals engaged. Now lift both heels and lower. Lift the heels and lower. Continue lifting and lowering. 3. Roll up through the base of the second toe. Last one. Lower the heels and roll the spine down. Release through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up. Press the arms actively into the mat. Little space from the neck. That chin is reaching to the ceiling. Neck is long. And exhale, roll the spine down. You're going to grab the ball. Lift your hips and place the ball underneath your sacrum. When you lower the hips down, the ball placement puts you into the tiniest little pelvic curl. Arms can be down by the sides, or for more stability, you can bring them out to a diagonal. You're going to float the right leg into tabletop, and then the left leg into tabletop. Holding both legs, tabletop, begin to arc right toe down, lift, lower left, and lift, and continue arcing without changing the 90-degree angle in the knee. So Rob's going to extend his legs a little bit more than he's doing so to get a little more challenge to the belly. Right leg, left leg, 4, 3, arc it further, 2, last one, both legs up, bring the knees together, squeeze the lower legs together. Inner thighs through to the ankles are all squeezing together. You'll open both legs like bookends and close. open, and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze the legs together. 3, 2, 1 more. Squeeze, now single leg. Open just the right leg. And center. Open the left leg. And center. Right. And left. Slowing it down, maintaining the integrity of the awareness of your body. Moving from a place of centered, connecting the front ribs to the pelvis. Last 2 and 1. Both legs together. We're going to lower a double leg toe tap. So as you lower, keep the belly drawing back towards the spine. Tap and lift. Inhale to lower. And exhale, lift. Maybe you reverse that. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And notice how it feels for you. The idea is to use the breath to help stabilize the torso while you lower and lift the legs. And 1 more. Go ahead and set the feet down with control. And lift your hips. Take the ball out from underneath. Reaching the arms up, holding the ball. You're at about 90 degrees with the hands. As you exhale, squeeze the hands into the ball. And inhale, release. As you exhale and squeeze, get an underarm connection. Less on the top of the shoulders and squeeze. And each time you squeeze, get this underarm connection funneling forward to the front ribs. Squeeze 3. Squeeze 2. Squeeze, hold that squeeze. On your inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, arms back to 90, curl up, chest lift. Inhale, lower to 90, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, 90 with the arms to curl up into your chest lift. Lift the arms to 90, lower the head, then reach the arms overhead. Arms to 90 as you exhale, curl up. Lift the arms to 90 and lower down, then reach the arms overhead. 3 more. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lift the arms to 90, head down to reach overhead. Exhale, lift to 90, curl up, chest lift. Inhale, lift to 90 and lower the head and reach the arms overhead. 1 more. Lift to 90, exhale, chest lift. Hold here as you inhale, lift the arms to 90, but keep that chest lifted. And exhale, lower the ball. Squeeze it as you curl up a little higher. Inhale, the arms lift. And exhale, curl it up a little higher. 2 more. We lift. Gaze is right between the knees. Curl up. Inhale, arms to 90. Exhale, lift. Squeeze that ball. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Stretching the arms overhead, stretch both legs out. Reach the arms to 90. Chest lift. Pelvic curl, moving into your roll up. Squeeze those legs together. As you roll up, you're going to reach that ball forward, round over the legs. Take an inhale between the shoulder blades. As you exhale, Tuck the pelvis to roll it back. Press the feet together and down into the mat. Lay the head down, reach the arms overhead. Lift through 90, chest lift. Little pelvic curl, keeping the abs engaged as you roll up. Stretch over the legs, inhale. Watch those shoulders release from the ears. And exhale, pelvic curl to roll back. Inhale, the arms stretch overhead. Lift to 90 as you curl up. Continue to roll up, squeezing those legs. Press the legs down. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, roll it back. Keep those arms parallel to the floor until you lift up overhead. Stretching those arms way overhead. Point the feet. Really lengthen the whole body. With each exhale breath, funneling the front ribs forward so you get a stretch into those chest muscles. As you exhale, draw your right leg into tabletop. Press the ball into the right knee. Curl up into your chest lift as you exhale. And float the left leg up to 45 degrees. Now take a look at your left toe, right toe. You want to make sure they stay in alignment as if there was a line parallel to the floor. Curl up a little higher. Now single leg stretch, left knee. And right. And left. Switch. Four. 3, 2, last one. Hold here, right leg stretched out. Lower the right leg down to the floor and lower the head. Stretch both legs out, reach the ball overhead. Arms lift to 90, curl up, roll up. Reach, reach, reach. And inhale, sit tall, neutral spine. You're going to place the ball behind the mid-back and roll down. You want to have that ball just about between the two shoulder blades. So as you're laying on the ball, you're in this nice little C curve. Those front ribs, you can feel those abs already on. Okay, you're going to pull that right leg in, left leg in, and bring your hands behind your head. Take an inhale, stretch over the ball. As you exhale, curl up. Keep those knees over those hips. Inhale, lengthen over. And exhale, curl up. We lower as we inhale. And exhale, curl up. 3. And curl up. And if this is really challenging, you always have the option to lower both feet down. Rob's going to demonstrate that. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, chest lift. Inhale over the ball. And exhale, lift. 1 more. Curl up. Lower both feet if you have them into tabletop and rest over the ball. Head can go down if you have that range of motion. Open the arms to a goalpost to get a little stretch to the front chest muscles. With each exhale breath, you funnel the ribs forward towards the pelvis. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Bring those hands back behind the head. Curl up into your start position. You're going to float the right leg into tabletop, keeping the left foot on the floor. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, stretch the right leg out and rotate left. Keep those elbows wide. Inhale back through center. Stay on the same side. Exhale, stretch right leg and rotate. You want both sides of the rib to hip connection and back through center on your inhale. As you exhale, rotate and stretch that right leg. And inhale, center. 3 more. As you rotate, you feel that right rib crossing to the left hip, that left rib crossing to the right hip. Back through center. 2 more. Exhale, stretch and rotate. And center. Last one. And center. Lower the right foot. Rest the head back. Stretch out those abdominals. Full inhale breath. Exhale, chest lift. Hold this position with those front abdominals. The head is resting back into that little basket you've made with those hands. Pull the left leg into tabletop. Take an inhale. Exhale, stretch left leg, rotate right. And center. As you rotate right, that gaze is going to come right past that right thigh. And center. And rotate 4. And center. Rotate 3. Center. 2 more. As you rotate, you feel that left coming across, but also engage that right side. And center. Last one. Curl up a little higher. Little more. Back through center. Left foot down. And rest the head back. You're going to roll off that ball. And lie flat on the mat. Coming up to seated. You're going to grab the ball between the hands and sit up nice and tall. For an option here, if you have difficulty keeping your legs straight because this rounds, you can roll your mat up and place it under your sit bones. And so that way you can sit up a little taller out of your sit bones. Feet are as wide as the mat. Slight bend in the elbows here. Take an inhale breath, sit a little taller. As you exhale, rotate right. The navel points to your right toe and center. A little bend in those elbows, Rob. Just a little more. Perfect. Take an inhale. Exhale, rotate left. Rotate from the navel. So the breastbone is right where the ball follows. And center. And rotate right. And center. And rotate left. Center 4 more. Center. And twist. And center. 2 more. Center. And left. Center. Hold here. We're going to move into saw. So grab the ball with the right hand. Arms reach out to a T. As you rotate right, your right palm turns back, holding that ball. Reach your left hand past your left pinky toe. Your breastbone is reaching towards your big right toe. Gaze is just over your right foot. Coming up, stack the spine tall, L shape with the arms. Back open to a T with the arms, then rotate through center. Inhale, sit tall. Rotate left. And turn that left palm back. Reach the ball past the left toe. Gaze is just past your left foot. Inhale, come through center. T arms. We're going to switch the ball in a moment. So here, rotate right. Twist that right hand back. Reach the left arm past the right foot. Spine flexion with rotation. Inhale, stack the spine tall, L arms, T arms, center. Lift the arms overhead, switch the ball. Open to a T, rotate left. Breastbone reaches to the big toe, and then left hand back, right hand past the pinky toe. Inhale, restack the spine, open to your T arm, back through center. Inhale, arms lift overhead. We switch the ball, grabbing with the right hand. Rotate right. Spine flexion. Left hand reaches towards that left foot. Rising up, inhale, open to a T and center. Inhale, ball switches to a T. And rotate left and reach. Saw off that pinky toe. Inhale, upright, T and center. Two more. Inhale, sit a little taller as you reach the ball overhead. Rotate as you exhale and spine flexion. Gaze past that right foot. Inhale, upright. Open to your T and center. Inhale, ball change. T arms. Rotate as you exhale. Saw off that left toe. Gaze forward. Can you get those spinal muscles to reach you over that left leg? Mid, back, upper, lift. Good. Yeah, now reach the breastbone more forward. Inhale, upright. Back through center. And lower the arms. Good work. Let's come on to all fours. You're going to place the ball under your left hand. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, reach the right arm out forward. And lower it down. If you need to, you can always place that left forearm on the ball, which will be more challenging. You can always press the left hand on the ground. And then reach that right arm forward. And center. One more. Right arm reaches and lowers down. We'll switch the ball, placing that ball underneath the right hand. Inhale, breath. As you exhale, stretch that left arm out. And lower. And exhale, left arm reaches, pull the front ribs towards the spine to keep the abs on, and lower. Last one, exhale, lift and stretch left arm, and lower down. Okay, you're going to place the ball behind the right leg. Option here, you can be on your hands. You can roll your mat up to give yourself a little wrist support. So the fingers reach forward. Okay, so from here, you're going to float that right leg up off the mat, squeezing that ball with the leg. Foot will be pointed here. Now you're going to lift that knee up in line with the hip, but make sure that pubic bone is coming forward towards the sternum, so we're not overarching in the low back. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, pulse the toe up to the ceiling without changing the pelvis. 6, 5, 4, 3, lift 2. One more, we're going to move into circles. As you lift that knee to the hip, you're going to externally rotate the leg, round that knee forward to the elbow, back to center, under the body, and up. Externally rotate, draw it towards the knee, and back home. 3 more. 2. Last one. And we reverse. Pull it in under the chest. Open to the side, round it back. Under the chest, Out to a side like a fire hydrant. And 2. 1 more. Let's do 1 more. So we're 5 on each leg and lower the knee down. You're going to place the ball behind the left leg. Now, if your wrists are killing you, an option here would be to go down onto the forearms as well. I'll demonstrate that for the next set. You're going to squeeze that ball behind the left knee. Left foot is pointed, and then you'll float the left knee up in line with that left hip. That pubic bone is coming forward towards the sternum, so we're not over dumping in the low back. You want to keep that belly drawing up away from the floor. Point that left foot, and then pulse it up. Lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We're going to move into circles. Externally rotate. Draw the knee forward around to the elbow, under the body, and back up. Circle out, around, down, and up in line with the hip. 3. Keep the neck long, gaze between the hands. 2. Last 1. Pause at start position. That knee is in line with your left hip. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, left knee pulls in towards the chest. Opens to the left side, rounds it back through center. Out to the elbow, around and up to start. 3. Circle 2. 1 more. Under the torso, to the side, back up and around. Set that left knee down and walk yourself back up. Kneeling thigh stretch. You'll be on your knees about hip distance parallel. Tops of feet are pressing down and they're hip distance parallel, your sit bone width. So there's about 3 to 5 inches of space between your feet. You're going to hold the ball in front of you, just in front of your pelvis. Now I want you to see your hip crease. We have a tendency to fold at the hip. And here I want you to keep a straight line from your knees all the way up through the crown of your head. Little pelvic curl to remind you to keep the abdominals engaged to support you. From here, we take an inhale, stack the spine a little taller. Feel a sense of wrapping towards the sit bone so you get a little back leg engagement. Did you find that, Rob? Okay, you feel stronger in your legs? Okay, so we take an inhale, maintaining that connection through the whole body. Exhale, pull the belly in and up. Now on your inhale, lean back. If you feel any pain in the knee, just back off a little. But still, you're going to have a nice straight line from the knees up through the crown of the head. Send those ribs forward towards the pelvis. Lift the arms overhead. Lower them as you return to start. Draw those shoulders back. Take an inhale, we sit tall. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, lean back. The arms reach to 90. Exhale, reach overhead. Straight line. Lower the arms and lean forward. 3 more. Inhale, lean back. Arms reach out. They're parallel to the floor. Rib cage to pelvis. You're drawing in. Exhale, we reach that ball overhead. Can you reach out through the crown of the head and lengthen a little more? Find that wrapping through the back body. And lower the arms, lean forward. Good work. Take an inhale. Exhale. A little pelvic curl. Keep the engagement. Inhale, we lean back. Exhale, reach the arms overhead. Take an inhale, lengthen the whole body. Exhale, pull the belly in. And inhale, lean forward. I think we have one more. Take an inhale, stack it. Exhale, connect with the abdominals. Inhale, lean back. And exhale, reach overhead. Reach, reach, reach up and lengthen through the crown of the head. Shoulders away from the ears. Connect the front ribs together, funnel them. And then lean forward and relax. We're going to come in to finish with some standing work. Go ahead and bring your right foot forward. And then here, you'll place the ball on that right knee and you'll lean forward to stand up. That left leg is going to be straight. And then you'll rise up. You're going to grab the ball with the left hand. Okay, your hips are squared forward. Your right knee stays directly over your right ankle the whole time. Okay, on your inhale, you'll bend your left knee, reach the ball overhead. Lower the left knee about 6 inches off the mat. As you exhale, stand tall. Lower the ball. Both legs go straight here. Inhale, bend both knees, lower down, ball overhead. And exhale, stand tall. Inhale, circle the ball overhead, bend that left knee, feel that stretch through the front left leg, and stand tall. Take an inhale, bend into it, reach the ball overhead, and stand tall. And inhale, bend both knees. So 90-degree knee bend, hip bend, 90-degree knee of the left leg. And stand tall. One more. Inhale, bend, lower down. As you exhale, begin to pulse, lower and up. And each time you come up, you're pushing from that right butt. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, lower the ball down. Step left foot forward to meet right. Taking the ball with your right hand, you're going to step your right foot back. Left knee will be bent, right leg is straight. Reach the heel back behind you as if you were pushing it into a wall. In this lunge position, I want you to draw your pubic bone slightly forward and try to keep both hips facing forward the whole time. Okay, so now on your inhale, you're going to lower the right knee down to the floor about 6 inches as you reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, right hand lowers with the ball and you stretch both legs straight. Inhale to bend both knees, 90 degrees in the hips and the knees, and stand tall. Inhale, you bend to lower, and exhale, stand. Inhale, bend to lower, and exhale, stand. And inhale, lower for 2. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale, stand tall, straightening both legs. Last one. Inhale, we bend and lower. From here, you're going to pulse up and down, and each time you press up, feel more from that left glute. Pushing and lifting and sinking. 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, straight legs, and step your right foot forward. You can set the ball down on the mat, out of your way, making sure you're not going to fall over it. Full inhale, scanning the body. Full exhale. Inhale, stretch both arms overhead. Reach that right side body super long from your right foot up through your right hand. And then match that right side with the left, reaching that left side from the foot all the way up through the fingers. Reach and lengthen both side bodies. Take another deep inhale and exhale, lower both arms. One more deep inhale, the arms circle overhead. And exhale, lower. Rolling the shoulders back. Releasing any tension. And thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.